Hey guys, this is Hunter with Buzz's Boards in Vail, Colorado. Today I have the Fase Snowboard bindings. I have the model by Jones. There's a bunch of other brands out there throwing their logos on it, but it's a fast action entry system binding that works pretty simple. It's gonna be your substitution for your step-ons, your clickers, anything like that. Still gonna give you that true feel of straps while able to just step in. You can fold it down. You want to fold it out right there. Click this, and now your high back's clicked in. So you're in like that. I tried it the other day. I was using my own personal 32 boots. I was having a hard time getting caught on this lip because on the back of the 32, there's a little bit of a lip. So I really struggled, couldn't give it the full test I wanted to. So here I am, I went in my boots from last year, a pair of K2s that are smooth on the heel, no lip at all. So I think that's really gonna eliminate the catching part when I go in and out. But right here, I'll show you how easy it is. When you get to the top of the lift, you put it back, put your foot in, go down, boom, you're in. Right away when I click in, I definitely feel a little bit of pinch in right here. This is very, very stiff on this binding. Your ankle strap is rock solid. There is no forgiveness right there. I feel that might be a little bit of an issue, but maybe not. Let's go give it a try and see if I notice that at all. Do it with the back foot now, just to show how simple that is. And you're ready to go. All right, so when you're at the top of the lift, normally you one foot it to from lift to lift. Here, you're just able to put your foot in and you're ready to go. Super simple, almost just as easy, or if not easier than the step-ons in a way. You still have to bend over with step-ons to get out. So one way or another, you have to bend over with any of these step-on, step-in bindings. The nice thing about this thing is it's gonna give you the true feel of actual straps on your board. So it should ride amazing, pretty quick, in and out. Super simple, one strap. Let's go see how it is. All right, so here I am at the top of the mountain with the Fase Snowboard bindings by Jones. The other day when I tried it, I really had a struggle because my boots weren't compatible exactly with the boot. They definitely fit, but they didn't work how they should. So here we are, trying it again, different boots, little smoother heel cup to slide into with this one. So simple, right at the top, just like that, boom, ready to go. Now we're rolling, so super simple. I might be the easiest, best step on, step in clicker setup that I've tried yet. So let's go see how they perform. On other ones, I've felt a little bit of lag. This should have no lag with it having straps and being fully locked in. So I need to tighten a little bit, but ladders are a little bit stiff, so I notice the pinching when I flex forward, but it's not too bad. Tons of response. This would be a great binding for the dude that's charging with skiers. Most of the time, you're trying to beat people to power runs where you want to strap in super quick. The response it's there. So super fun, super easy. I'm gonna stop right here and just show you how easy it is to get in and out of these things. I'm really impressed with the ease of use. They're really comfortable too. This strap right here could be a little softer, a little more flex in there, but not bad. But to get in and out, just boom, step in and out, so simple. So now when I want to get back in, you just go one foot in, down, crank, other foot, in, crank, and you have a step in with it being a traditional binding. This is probably the sickest setup you can get, as long as you have a boot that slides in and out of it very well. So make sure you go to your local shop and try out your boots into the binding before you commit to the purchase. It's definitely a fit that you want to be perfect so the binding operates appropriate. But if you enjoy these reviews, Please subscribe. Also visit buzzesboardsusa.com. Peace. All right, so here we go. I'm on the move, little bonus clip, not strapped in, one footing it. I'm gonna show you how easy this setup is. Just in already, it's already ratcheted. Boom, you're in. How simple is that? I'm sure you do have to bend over to give it a couple ratchets, but I feel with any of the step-on bindings, clicker setups, you're still going to be tightening and loosening that boa for relief on the chairlift. So you're kind of going to be doing that no matter what. So I think as for a good, great option for a step-on, you might want to look into the Fase. They're pretty great. I might be getting myself a pair. You know, especially if you're doing a lot of urban, hitting handrails or something, sessioning where you're in and out, maybe teaching your kid, this setup is the way to go because it's so quick, so easy, and you still have full control like a normal binding. All right, so one of the easy parts about this binding will be you don't have to one foot it between chair lifts. You can just go in and kind of step down. It's kind of hard to step in. I'm sure it'll get easier with time, how it's gonna ride in real life applications. So let's go check it. And then obviously getting out, just unstrap. Oh, I'm kind of stuck in there a little. I've been told it gets a little easier if your bindings are a little more wet. Mine are straight out of the shop, so they're definitely dry. Rubber on rubber is sticky, so let's go. All right, so here we are at the top of the lift. Don't have to sit down, do anything like that. You just step right in and kind of, oh, that's a bad example. Let's restart that. I think I have to go somewhere a little flatter. All right, so here I am at the top of the lift. Should be pretty easy to just get right in. Should get your toe in, and then, that's, I don't know, that's tricky. There we go. Finally in. So that's, I don't know, that's pretty tough to get in. So it feels good once you're in, but that's pretty tricky for how that rubber on rubber contact is. Let me try one more time and see if I can do it a little easier. Let's see. So they're pretty sticky getting in and out. The ease isn't quite what I thought it would be. Let's try getting in one more time. Toe in first, all the way to the front. Oh. I mean, that's not quite as easy as I was anticipating it. I don't know. That seems, maybe I'm doing something wrong there. Should I try one more time? Okay.
Maybe you go up by the sign. It's kind of flat.
Get the f out of here. Get out. Attempt number 4. So here I am at the top of the lift. Should be pretty simple just to get right in. Slide the toe in, have your heel hit the little lever so the high back launches up, and then you just do the one strap super easily. So let's try it. In. Got to push down quite hard, but then it's pretty easy from there. It's already ratcheted, so convenient-ish. It's the rubber contact in, doesn't slide it in as well as I would hope. But now that I'm in, it feels like a normal binding. Absolutely no different, it seems. Yeah, they feel normal right here. Definitely feel like your normal strapped binding. This is my first time ever riding them, so giving it a good go. I do notice when I'm arcing a little bit, I feel that pinch in the front ankle with it being so sharp. Probably really good for the guy that really wants to charge hard, riding with skiers a lot where they don't want to wait for someone strapping in at the top of every lift. So I see where that's convenient. Basically, they ride just like a normal binding. I do notice how stiff this is right here. I notice how tricky it is to kind of get in and out of it when you want. See, like a normal binding, I could have just ratcheted it and stepped right out anywhere on the mountain. But since you have to lean forward, you kind of lose your balance. And say if we are in this situation, I want to strap back in. Let's see how hard it is in this angle. Almost impossible. That's very tough. They're comfortable. They still need some improvements, but I see where they're great for your average consumer that wants ease in and out of the binding as much as you can, but doesn't want to lose that performance of some of the bindings that have a lot of the play in them on those step-in versions. But if you like these reviews, please subscribe. Also visit buzzboardsusa.com. We got the best deals on the internet. Check us out. Peace.